Hey yo, turn the bass up.
So yeah, before we get it going, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you're a hater, you know what to do. I ain't gotta say it. Man, we right here dropping game. Leave a comment. It's on you, not on me. You feel me? But look, the lead singers of the grupo, this group, you two right here on the left and right of me, excuse me, you both got different styles of singing. I can't really say what you do and what you do. I just know that you sing and it kind of reminds me of Romeo Santos. And then when you sing, it's more like, you know, amole, you know what I mean? So how, yeah, exactly. So how do you guys come about making music together? How do you choose who's going to take the lead and who's going to sit back, and does your ego get in the way sometimes, or what is it?
I'll put it, bro, if I find a song, I want to sing the song. If Alex finds a song, he's going to sing the song.
And if we don't like the song, then we're not going to fucking sing it. It's not really about the whole ego. It's just like, you know, we really try to be strategic with the songs that we're going to play, the songs that we're going to practice, because besides money, you know, that has value, time does too. So everybody got shit to do in their life.
Not only that, bro, we got our strengths.
Yeah.
Like, there's just certain songs.
He sings a song like,
I'm the romantic guy. I sing the romantic songs, definitely. But I feel like I get down on corridos too. But we just honestly, when it comes to songs that we both get down on, like corridos and stuff, the ones that I like, I sing them. The ones that Alex likes, he sings them.
It's more about hyping each other up, you know. It's not really about a competition. Since at the end of the day, at the end of the road, we're trying to get to the same place, you know.
No doubt.
It'd be more beautiful if we get there together, you know. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Not trying to throw shade on anybody.
I am.
But
the shoe fits where it, motherfucker.
Exactly, you know, para no ponerla tan larga. Pero a lot of people, you know, nowadays they try to compete with each other instead of, you know, echándose la mano, helping each other out. Yeah. And that's what I try to do with a lot of these youngsters that, you know, well, shit, I've been doing this for a while, and a lot of people know that. And, you know, they come here and ask me for tips, consejos and whatnot, and just, I try to guide them, because back then, no one did that shit for me.
No doubt. Yeah, it's part of being a G before becoming an OG, double OG, triple OG. But you guys being, you know, playing all the instruments and stuff like that, how do you guys play in the picture? You know what I mean? Do you guys ever throw your input? You're just like, whatever you guys want, we ready to go.
I think I'm the one that throws more input.
Yeah, he definitely plays it.
I like giving options, like, bro, why don't we do this? Like, forget his, let's try this, something different.
Yeah.
I'm more of I like corridos, I like more zapateados, I like movidas, I like seeing people dancing. That's one thing I like seeing. When we got the show going and I see people, when I see people dancing, bro, we get lit. We get it lit, yeah. And that's even brings, you see Danny dancing on the stage, and he never used to do that. He never used to do that.
Well, that's when the liquor hits, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's when the liquor hits.
Nah, but we get it lit. We that's one thing that brings, when we're playing and I see people dancing, like, damn, let's just keep going, let's keep going. Like, no break, forget the break, let's just keep going. That's how it is with this.
Hell yeah. Putting that work all sweaty and everything. So, you know, being a grupo from Estados Unidos, from the USA, from the 925, how is it trying to be a part of the business of, you know, the Mexicanos, the Spanish music and stuff like that? Because, you know, if you ain't from direct from Mexico and your grupo's not in Mexico, you know, they kind of look down on us from the other side of the border, you know what I mean? How does that play a part of what you guys are trying to do?
Well, I feel more.
I feel like the game's changed.
Me personally, I've, you know, being in the industry for a while now, I've had my fair share of going to Mexico and playing out there, and I can say I have, you know, it's not a lot, but I do have some like supporters from Mexico.
Yeah.
And I just feel like how you said, everything's been changing right now, and we also try to, you know, aparte de playing the new stuff, we also try to keep the la vieja escuela.
Yeah.
And
keep the roots. Gotta keep the roots.
Y aparte de, you know, de todo lo que ahorita está pasando, you know, I personally, I'd bump some the new stuff, you know, that's hot right now. But at the end of the day, we try to enfocarnos más entre la gente. So we like to put out good music, but also
Al gusto.
not just our music, but our shows,
Yeah,
our
good show.
group. And like,
One thing that we're big on, my bad for the interruption, bro. One thing that we're big on, bro, is not only that is, like I said, the game's changed. First of all, there's a lot of groups that are from out here that are popping. Honestly, I'd even argue and say that maybe more than out there. But you know, either way, it's not a competition. But what I will say too is that we definitely are half and half. I mean, you see, we speak English. We have our roots, our American roots. We have that swag to us. But one thing's for sure, like when we play in our tocadas, we don't speak English. We very rarely speak English, bro. That's where the game's changed. Like, and it's not to throw shade on nobody, but we're very big on making sure our Spanish stays clean.
Yeah.
Keeping
even among us too.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be speaking English.
When we play tocadas, bro, we try to keep it as like a little taste of the new school, but we're big on
Keeping it clean.
Yeah, we're big on.
This is our WhatsApp conversation. All Spanish, man. We're all talking Spanish. Siempre, even we're talking shit to each other.
So if you're from Mexico and you don't support us, because we're Americans, we do everything that you guys get from everybody else. So you're just racist. You're just racist.
So, you know, the business is real big, you know, because it's a lot of Mexicans and a bunch of other different Latinos and, you know, Spanish people, Spanish-speaking people in the U.S., but in California, the Bay Area, there's a lot of Mexicans. And so in order to get heard in Mexico or just be in the same, what do you call it, the same field as all the other grupos and the groups and stuff out there, do you guys need a sponsor, or how does the business go when it comes to getting out there and being heard? And you know,
I feel like it's all up to the people at the end of the day. You know, it just depends on how much work you put into it, man.
But it's also obviously promotion. We were talking about the other day, bro. It's money.
So you need sponsors?
That's the thing. See, this is where we're different from a lot of other groups, bro. At least that I know of. Is that we sponsor ourselves. We are LB Records. We got our own record label.
Yes,
we
sir.
haven't pride with, and we say it with pride. We got our own record label. We literally fund ourselves. Everything you guys see, we're paying for it out of pocket. Because ultimately, that's what it takes, bro. It's the money. It's the money and the talent, obviously. And the talent, I feel like we got it.
El que no arriesga no gana.
Yeah, like literally, me and Alex, we take very little out of what we do for a living. We take very little of it for us. A lot, it's just coming straight back into the group.
Yeah,
because
YouTube,
yeah, promotion. You can literally pay for promotion. That's what I feel like. I see a lot of youngsters. They're just dying to get signed. And I'm not gonna hate on them because I was that way too, bro. But now that I'm my age and I'm, you know, no soy rico, pero we're all doing well for ourselves. It's like we don't, you know, you can do it yourself, bro. We're in 2000. It's 2021. There's Instagram. There's Twitter. So a lot of youngsters,
a bunch of different
dying.
platforms.
Do you guys still use Chispa or MySpace?
MySpace.
No.
A lot of youngsters will
Isn't it
just.
local space?
A lot of youngsters, that's what I see, bro. Like they'll literally take a contract to take 5% of, just to get on a record label, and it's like, bro, like we put in the time, and we're now at an age in our life where we're making cool money, where we sponsor our damn selves. Because you know what, when the time comes and the whole world hears us, the profits are going to come over.
Yeah, no doubt.
We ain't going to change the game though. It's going to be the same thing when the profits start coming in. It's, you know what I mean? That's the plan.
Well, I mean, to go off what you're saying, for the people who don't know what you guys are talking about, and the people who know, you feel me? Like it's all money in. Like shout out to Nipsey Hussle, all money in. You put all your money in as a grupo, and you know what I'm saying? It takes money to make money and all that good stuff, you know. But it gets complicated in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So you being, you know, already seasoned, how did you learn all this stuff like that? You know what I mean? Because like you said, there's a lot of people who are money hungry and they just want to get signed and they want the quick money. How do you learn from that? Do you have to take the risk of taking the signing, or just, you know, or what is it?
It's just I feel like it's just the timing, bro. Honestly, I feel like thank God we've never been signed before. I think you were signed to a little.
I've been signed.
Well, I've never
but
I feel
like it's all just a process, you know, because at the end of the day, you go through all this stuff, and how he's saying, there's a lot of people wanting to get signed, but once you're already in it, it opens up your eyes. And then sometimes when you don't like some things, you start realizing, well, shit, I've been doing this for a while, and I see what these big artists, and I have a lot of friends, you know, that they're up there, and I admire them because they put in that hard work too. But whatever they're doing, I like to take into consideration, like, why can't we do it?
Yeah.
Ultimately,
all it takes is just doing it. To be
ultimately, what I like is I've never been signed, and I feel like but now that I'm at the age that I am, and now that I've learned what a record label is, it's literally a job. That's what you're doing. You got a job. It's literally the difference of working at a taqueria and owning your own taqueria.
Yeah.
And all it takes is money. You know, we're not balling, but we got money. We ain't got. You know, I took you know what I did, bro? From high school, my whole goal was not have kids, not live outside of my house with my moms. I'll say I live with my moms, not get a huge car note. I got so much. I'm making a good amount of money. All of us. Well, Alex, I can speak for Alex. All of us. We're all making a good amount of money, and we invested back in the group. I really, my whole life, I'm 24. Since I was 18, I told myself, don't put too much on me.
Yeah.
No kids, no apartment. Live with my mom. Have very low overhead, so that all this money that I could be spending on my kids and all that, it's going straight into the music. So that's actually advice I give to all these kids that are young. Kids, get out as soon as you get out of high school. Get money. Start getting money and invest in your damn selves. Don't got no kids.
No. My man's a family man. But one thing I admire from this guy, he got
his shit together.
He got his shit together. But why? Because he put in the hard work.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nada regalado, nothing's free in this life. You know, like, and I take it from him because I admire my older colleagues here because you know, I'm young. I've been through what I've been through, but they've been through what they've been through, and seeing them be where they're at just kind of motivates me to, like, you know, okay, echarle más ganas.
Yeah,
why
no
not,
doubt,
you know?
no doubt. Shout out to the veterans, you know what I'm saying?
If today we put $20,000 of promotion on Instagram, we'd be famous tomorrow. It's literally that's the game, bro.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to invest into yourself, and nowadays, you know, that's what.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
You got 20 racks, right?
20 racks? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, no, but I want to know, you know, how do you guys feel about the band right now and how everything's going? Does it take consistency to really blow up minus the money? But before you guys answer that, you know, the person who's the most quiet right now, más callado, I want to hear, what do you think about the grupo? Sin miedo, sin miedo. Para el pecho.
The group, well, I love it how we are right now. We're good, a good, solid group. We all like, todos le echamos ganas a lo que hacemos, drums, singing, playing bass, singing, guitar.
What do you do exactly?
I do the accordion.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Y también canta.
You sing a little bit?
I'm a borracho, yeah. No, we all try to do our best so we could also give our best performance when we're out performing in front of people. Like, we don't want people to be like, that group was whack. They suck. They're just like every other group. We want to stand out. We want to do our best so people recognize us for like how the things that we do, the things that make us stand out. Like, that's what matters the most.
And what makes you guys stand out?
Our looks, nah.
Yeah, right.
Baby.
Just we try to do as much as enthusiasm. Throughout the performance. That's I think that's what makes the group stand out the most is enthusiasm. You have to be out there. You have to give them the show.
The presence. Yeah. You got to make them feel the life through the music and how you perform and stuff like that. Yeah. So, you know, on top of that, you know, that's I like how you answer that. You know, real confident and you know what you're talking about your group. So where's most of the time? Where do you guys perform at? And what do you plan on? How do you plan on taking over? You plan on taking over the Bay Area and working your way down and going down to Mexico, or?
No, we're taking over the world, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you got to start somewhere, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, obviously, yeah.
I mean, I feel like this year has been a really good year for us because, well, we've always played in, you know, parties here, there, you know, kickbacks and whatnot. And shout out to my boy Lobo. Shout out to my guy Mikey. Mikey Sinaloa, you know, Saludcita, todos. And shout out to everybody who's been supporting us because they've really been fucking with us and they've been letting us know that, you know, they got us more than once.
Yeah.
They've got us more than once.
The way we plan on taking over, is just doing exactly what we're doing, bro. But
Consistency.
It's consistency. It's obviously money. There is, it does take money. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it
but
takes money to make money.
You can use your own money. That's what I think the people don't realize. But I just feel like, bro, I don't care how much I say it. We got the talent. We got the charisma. Our songs are tight. And really, all we need is just to keep doing.
No,
we got everything we need, bro. But it really is investment at the end of the day, bro.
Man.
We pay our own camera guy. We pay a studio guy. We really put money into this, and I've had dudes that we got a boy who's recorded Intocable, all these big groups, and he reached out to me just to say, bro, you guys are hitting like crazy. People know who you guys even are out here. He lives in Fresno.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, bro. I mean, ultimately, I just feel like we're more than what makes us stand out, bro, is that we popping.
You guys got it, bro. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but I mean, I understand what you're saying. Falta el pollo. You know what I'm saying? Not chicken, pollo. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you.
But that would be good right now.
You know what I'm saying? It would. You know what I'm saying? Some fried chicken and all that shit. Nah, but what you really need is the people to follow you and the people to support what you're doing in the movement, to believe into what you believe in, because that's the same thing with me. I'm interviewing a bunch of good people and big names and people that are really serious about what they're doing, but all I need is the followers to believe in what I'm doing, because I'm getting out these people who are on the come up or who are in the shadows and stuff like that. So I know exactly what you mean by that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's the people who are listening, the people who are watching, the people who are subscribing, the people who are buying those tickets to go see us, and watch us and whatnot. So shout out to everybody who's actually told us, man, you guys fucking slap, man. How I said, shout out to those 2 people that I mentioned for keep getting us for their events.
Yeah, no doubt. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now with our people, Mexicanos, and we some hustling motherfuckers, straight up. Paletero mans, and we selling stuff on the street, pushing. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and we getting robbed, people, beating up the paletero man and robbing them. How do you guys feel about that kind of stuff?
Oh, that's something. You just opened up something for me. I got a lot to say
don't
about
get him
that.
started, bro.
Oh, no.
We just want to know a little bit about it, though. You know?
On top of it, bro, I was 7 years old and I seen a paletero get beat up. My sister used to always come back and say how paleteros don't even go there to her school in Antioch because people will stay robbing them. It's been going down. Don't listen to what the TV tells you. I mean, I feel bad for them and it's always shady. But just because you're seeing it now on Instagram, people let it take over their world. It's been going down. People, what you could do is you be nice to the paletero.
Yeah.
If there's 3, 4, 5 paleteros per year that are getting beat up and it goes viral, there's millions of paleteros there out there, bro.
No doubt.
We let the smallest things hustle, people. Hustle. It's literally the people trying to distract us. That's what it is. And it's not that I don't feel bad for those people. Bro, there's a lady in Richmond. My cousins tell me that there's a lady in Richmond that everybody knows her because she walks with a limp because she got shot back in 05.
Damn.
And she still sells paletas. It's been going down. We just sit there and see it on Instagram, and it's now a new thing. It ain't new.
No doubt. I just want to bring awareness to that, so people could actually, take care of the people who are serving your community and really trying to take care of their family, you know what I'm saying? Whether you the same race or not, you see them every day on a day-to-day basis, they selling stuff to you. Man, take pride in the people in your community and take care of them, whether they're the same color or not. Yeah, support your local.
This is my opinion on what the best solution would be. Us as Mexicans, that's why when I see gangbangers and I see people that are not doing the right thing, motherfucker, come up so those people they don't have to be doing that. Employ them somewhere safe. That's the way we handle it. All this comments, comments on Instagram and leave our video, we're not helping them, bro. It's literally just.
I got one thing. You're talking about the paleteros. There's a sells elotes right there down the street.
Yeah.
And we say, oh man, when we see it on Instagram, man, if I was there, I would have fucked the guy, blah, blah. But, and so one day I went to go buy an elote from the guy, and he told me, primo, me brincaron la otra semana, me quitaron todo mi dinero, y todos los que estaban aquí, nadie me ayudó.
Yeah,
they were just watching him. And I'm like, es gente que I know that they always come and bite me, and they said the guy came with a knife, threatened him to give him the money, and he ran and nobody helped him. I'm like, dude, so why is all this? Oh man, if I was there in Instagram, all this.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of social media, bro.
It's almost we gotta be together. We can't just be there for the
We all have to be together, bro.
It's so easy to say, oh, I'd fuck him up. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
It's a different story.
we can't really talk too much on that because, you know what I'm saying, it goes on everywhere. And if it's in front of you and you see it, man, help the person out, bro. Don't pull out your camera. This shit ain't World Star. It ain't none of that. But I don't want to touch too much on it. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to touch too much on this stuff because it's a real sensitive subject. Just take care of your community. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, keep it clean and stuff like that. One last question before we close this out. You know what I'm saying? ¿Sí quema?
Sí quema.
Sí quema. Hey, look, man, I appreciate you guys, you know, having me here. It's been a real blessing, a pleasure. Man, you guys look out for them. Where can they find you guys?
Herencia de la Bahía Oficial on Instagram. Herencia de la Bahía on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. I think we're still on MySpace, Chispa.
You want our email address? Hey, and La Bahia Records on YouTube. La Bahia Records, you'll find a lot of what we do on there, guys.
Hey, shout out to my boy Heras and shout out to my boy Gustavo, Staff, and
shake that stabby tabby.
Hey,
stabby tabby.
Man, look, hey, shout out to all my people, Mexicanos. Shout out to all the races, black, brown, white, don't matter what color you are. Keep doing what you do. Man, but before we close this thing out, I'm gonna need you guys, my bad, fucked up. You guys need to go hit that subscribe button, that like button. If you're a hater, I ain't gotta say it, do what you do best. You know what I'm saying? Hit that comment, you know what I'm saying? Leave some positive, negative, whatever you wanna do. All right, it's just another episode of Urban Moguls to Be, right here con el grupo, ¿qué?
Herencia de la Bahía, compa.
Gone.